Hey guys, so today I wanted to go ahead and film a quick intro because yesterday I filmed my first impressions of the Dream Velvet Maybelline Soft Matte Foundation, which I will talk more about it later, but I realized yesterday that I never actually filmed an intro, so I'm sorry if my applying my foundation clip is really blurry. If you guys want to know what my first impressions and what my kind of final thoughts are on this foundation, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay. So I'm going to apply this foundation for the first time today, and this is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Foundation. This is supposed to be hydrating and matte, which is very interesting. I also have a scratch on my nose right here, so we're going to see if this foundation does a good job of not only covering up all of this, but also this, which probably won't. I'll have to use probably a concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the back of my hand. I have no idea if this is even going to be my color, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna dot this on my face. I don't want to put on too much. This is kind of like thick and moussey, which I think it's supposed to be a moussey foundation, but we'll see here. I have no idea where I'm putting this. I need to look in the mirror. This is kind of orangey. I need more on my forehead here. I don't know so far how I'm liking the color. I can't really tell because I haven't blended yet, of course, but it might be a little bit inaccurate for my skin tone. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so today I'm going to blend with my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush, and I'll probably speed up the blending process, but I am also going to get a little bit closer with you. Okay. So as I'm blending this in, so far, what I'm seeing is that I can still see my dry skin, and honestly, my skin looks kind of disgusting. To be completely honest, I feel like as I'm looking at my skin right now, I feel like it just looks gross. But that could just be the harsh lighting. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some concealer real fast and do the rest of my face makeup, but my camera isn't like ultra super HD like some people's cameras, but I am gonna take a picture with a flash so you can see what my skin looks like, and I'm going to insert that here. Okay, so here you can see it up close, how it kind of creased in my under eyes, and I made my skin look weird. My skin doesn't usually look like that. This is just a picture from far away that's not so up close without a flash, and this was the picture with the flash, and there was some serious flashback with this. I wasn't impressed, and I look terrible in these pictures. So now that I've applied all of my foundation, all the rest of my face makeup, this is kind of what my makeup's looking like. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. I actually realized in the first part of this that wow, this is really close. I realized in the first part of filming this that I wasn't in good focus. I was in like a weird focus setting, so my camera wasn't wanting to focus. So hopefully we can see the skin now. Oh yeah, now you can. I realized my camera was so out of focus before, but you can see how my blush and bronzer kind of looks right now. You can really see my fine lines under my eyes. I don't know if it's picking up on camera as much. That has nothing to do with my highlight and blush, and now that that's been applied, it's kind of hard to see what I'm talking about, but this is kind of how it looks in my forehead area. That's how we're looking while everything's applied. Let's just kind of talk about what I'm feeling about this product so far. As I was putting it on and looking in my little mirror here in my Tarte lip palette, I was thinking to myself, this looks really weird on my skin. I don't know if it's just the way my skin is, but it definitely looked funky. I'm gonna see how it wears today, and then I'm gonna let you guys know as the day goes on. Hopefully, I end up able to even use the footage that I got today of putting it on, considering I filmed out of focus. If not, this is just kind of, I guess, a clip that'll be thrown in and I'll have to refilm the rest of it. But since it's my first impression, I really don't want to have to like refilm it, you know? It really kind of does take a couple tries to really know if you like a foundation or not, so this video might take a couple days for me to film, and I'll keep updating you guys as I go on how I feel about the foundation. Hey guys, so it is now 11:42 at night, and my dog is over here. Hi buddy! It's 11:42 at night and I'm about to go take off my makeup. Excuse the hair, excuse the way that I look right now, and I'm petting my dog, but I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this foundation and what I thought of it today, and kind of my first impression, kind of like how I felt about it in throughout the day. So the first thing I'm gonna have to say about this foundation is that it makes me look like an old woman, and I don't know if you can see it, and I'm gonna try to zoom in so you can. My skin looks weird and bumpy, and my under eyes look super gross. Like, they just look like lines, and they're just not cute. My skin basically, it just makes me look like I'm way older than I am. I don't know if I want to say that's kind of like the point of the mattifying with this foundation, but I have to say, I'm gonna grab a different foundation out really fast. Compared to like the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, this one is 1,000 times better in my opinion. I think if you're looking for a good foundation, I would definitely pick this one over this one. I really am not impressed with this one. To be honest, I kind of don't even really want to use it again. So I'm gonna see if maybe I have like an oilier friend who has the same skin tone as me, who may be more willing to try out that foundation, because for me it just didn't work. And when I first filmed the clips earlier, it was out of focus and weird, and I don't even want to wear the foundation again. I also have another clip that I might do instead. I don't really know which clip I'll end up using, but it didn't work for me. I didn't like it, and I really wouldn't say it was the best, but like, that's just for my dry skin, I think, and it oxidized funny on me. So I think if you don't have super dry skin like I do, it's gonna work for you. I think a mattifying foundation, regardless, with dry skin, just doesn't really seem to work all that well. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I personally wasn't a fan of this foundation, but if you have oilier skin and you're not super dry, I think it might work a little bit better for you. So I can only speak for dry skin, but if you have dry skin like me, I definitely wouldn't recommend this because it just made my skin look funny. However, when I first put it on, it looked pretty. It's just as it wore off throughout the day, it did not look good. I don't really think it like got patchy too bad or anything. It's just like, it made my skin have that older look to it, and I'm 21 years old. I don't have old looking skin, and I was with my friend and I was like, look at my face, like, don't I look like way older than I am because of how this foundation was wearing off? And she was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So it definitely wasn't working out for me very well. So I'm personally going to have to pass this on to somebody else to see if they like it better than I do, because I definitely was not a fan of it. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation in the comments down below, and let me know what you think, or if you think there's a better way that I can use it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to all of you in my next video. Bye everyone.
So you go and carry on with your life. It was a one night stand till I woke up next to you.